Good afternoon. Today, the whole church celebrates the Vocation Sunday. Together with, of course, in our liturgy, we celebrate today, not just on Easter Sunday or fourth Easter of Sunday, but we are celebrating the Good Shepherd. When my bishop, way back 2017, 2016, and 2019, when my bishop called my attention and he wanted me to become the pastor. The first thing, because I always believe, never say no to the bishop. Never learn to say no. Just obey and then later on say no. That's what I did. When he appointed me as the administrator and the pastor of a certain parish, it took me 1 year and 9 months. Then I said, I waved my hand, I cried, Bishop, I didn't like to become a pastor. My bishop told me, why? I cannot contain any problems and challenges in the parish because I believe that not all the priests have the capacity to become the pastor. So he listened to me. Are you really decided, Bishop? So he transferred me and became a parochial vicar. After 2 years, another bishop, of course, came and then called my attention and then wanted me to become a pastor. I never said no. Then 3 years later, I wave again. I tell you that, I share with you that because I am so ashamed having this kind of attitude to escape realities in life, challenges. For many, I am not a good pastor. I am not a good shepherd for the people. Look at Christ. You know, according to the Greek meaning, the word good coming from original translation or meaning is beautiful. Good, beautiful. Every time that we sense something is very beautiful, we get attracted to it. I think last month when I had my pink eye, I told the people in Mount St. Pete's, I have my pink eye because I kept on staring beautiful women here. So that's why I had my pink eye, huh? Then somebody told, no, Father, no, that's virus. Of course, that's virus, no? Because beauty really attracts our senses. And when we reflect about why is it Christ today tells us, I am the good shepherd. The attitude of the shepherd and the shepherd that the stuff that he is shepherding is very entirely opposite. Man and these are animals. I do not know if you have come to that kind of reflection, but me, that's the wondrous thing about God, who God is to us, sheep. We are sheep. I do not know about all the sheep, but as what I have known, as what I have read, that the attitude of a sheep is very unintelligent and stupid. Your dogs, unlike cats, unlike snakes. The sheep, even they know that the wolf is coming to devour them or something that threaten their lives, as long as they are eating, they're never afraid. Very stupid and intelligent. And can you imagine if you are the shepherd, and taking care of those kind of animals? They just go. Even if there is a cliff, according to what I have known, according to what our professor in the seminary told us, that's the attitude of a sheep. But look at God. Why is it that Christ associated himself from those kind of animals? That's love. Love is very impractical. If love is very practical, we have no place in heaven. And Christ will never lay his life for us. That's why he said, I am the good shepherd. I will lay down my life. That's very, very wonderful. That's why we had just celebrated Easter. We had just celebrated the suffering of Christ. And that is the attitude of a good shepherd. We can be good shepherds, or we can be shepherds in our own family. And we priests, that's why very wonderful that Pope Francis connects it, the Vocation Sunday and the Good Shepherd. That's why you have to pray our Pope that he will lead us to the truth. You have to pray for the bishops. You have to pray for us priests that we may be able to lead you towards heaven. Because a lot of us might be Judas. A lot of priests are just only after of money. Just like the hireling. That's why you have to pray. You have to pray that God will send us through vocation, the priesthood. He will give us good shepherd. He will give you good shepherd. And we may become good shepherds for the church. And I pray sincerely that in your own way, those who are mothers, those who are fathers who are here, you'll become good shepherd in your own home. Never leave your wife, no matter how ugly she is. Not just by faith. Sometimes your wife smells bad, or your husband, and the beautiful women came, so smell. You never become good shepherd, because a good shepherd never leave his flock. Unlike me, challenges came, I left. I waved my hand, Bishop, I cannot. That's why I'm so ashamed. Every time I read this gospel, I'm so ashamed. I am not good shepherd. I left my parishioners, and then they asked me, because later on they knew that I said to the bishop that, Bishop, please transfer me. I don't like to become a pastor. And I see my pattern of behavior. Every time that I do not like, I always, so many excuses. And it's good that I am a priest, because if I am a husband, I cannot leave my wife. No, just like you, just like you, husbands, just like you, wives. But the priest can say, Bishop, please help me. I cannot choose you. Okay. But you know, a good shepherd always faces what should be. We have to pray to God that every one of us here will become the instrument of becoming good shepherd. Please all stand. I believe in one God,